Welcome everyone to Don Nacera Plaza here in San Francisco State University. Here for a CCAA conference matchup between San Francisco State University and Cal Poly Pomona. Cal Poly Pomona coming in ranked in the top 25. Ranked at number 16. Cal Poly will win the tip-off. Kalaya BUGGS with it. BUGGS passes it towards the key, back to BUGGS. BUGGS turns back, wide open shot. No good. That's from Adria Moore, the sophomore from Hawthorne, California. Cal Poly Pomona having a very good start to their season. 15-2 record, 4-1 at home, 9-1 away. 10-1 in conference games. San Francisco State hoping to make a stand on the home court. 3 to start. That one's no good. Nyana Asiasi, the sophomore forward from Pittsburgh. Out to the three-point line. Back to BUGGS. Cal Poly Pomona will try to run most of their offense through BUGGS as she pulls a 3, and that one goes. First points of the day. Broncos are on the board. San Francisco State probably faces their toughest opponent yet of the season in Cal Poly. Other than Cal State Dominguez Hills, who they came in facing at the number 3 position. Working it out to the 3-point, in the corner, and off, and a little long. San Francisco State 6-10 on the year, 4-3 at home, 1-5 away, 4-7 in conference play. Hoping to get that, or extend that home record. Defend their home court here. SoCal, NorCal matchup. San Francisco State running with Callie Myers at the guard, the 5'2" sophomore from San Lorenzo. 3-point from Myers. That one's short, off the front of the rim. Myers, the 5'8" guard, senior from Bay Point. Pomona will get the ball out of bounds. That's Drea Moore taking it out. Fakes the 3, step back, no good. It's the first we've seen of Brianne Ha, 5'7" guard, senior from Rancho Cucamonga, California. The Gators will get the ball from out of bounds. Broncos still holding the 3-point lead. San Francisco State running with some pace. San Francisco State lost versus Cal State San Bernardino on Thursday, and a loss versus the number 3 Cal State Dominguez Hills. Their last win coming on January 11th against Cal State Monterey Bay in a 49-38 win. Mid-range shot from the Broncos. That one's no good. Rebounded by Alvarado. Alvarado quickly pulls one from 3. That one's no good. Broncos get the rebound. That's BUGGS. So I go get a little reach-in foul on the Gators. Call on Asiasi. The Gators lineup: Kaylee Myers, Alexandra Alvarado, Nyana Asiasi, Seilala Timmy, and Jariah Bradley. Pomona makes it 2, extending the lead to 5-0. Lineup in for the Broncos: Sydney Nelson, Cookie Marquez, Mydra Moore, Kalaya BUGGS, and Brianna Haas. There's a 24-second violation on the Gators. Still struggling to get points here in this first quarter. Into the paint with the left, drawing the foul. Basket no good. Sydney Nelson will go to the line. She's a 6-foot forward, sophomore out of Eastvale, California, Roosevelt High School alumni. First basket goes. A little bit of a time mix-up. Cal Poly Pomona comes in as the second best defensive team in the CCAA, averaging 59.4 points against. San Francisco State comes in as, in the middle of the pack, 66-point average. A foul here. Bridges Bay will bring it in from out of bounds. Into Jacoras. 3 from Bridges Bay. That one falls short. Broncos from out of bounds, 7-0 lead. Cal Poly Pomona shooting 41% from field goal on the season. BUGGS deep 3. That one no good off the back of the rim. Quickly up with pace. Egeo Chorus. Alvarado. Guarded by Marquez. Aussie to the basket with the right floater off the front of the rim, no good. Gators can't get anything to fall right now. Into the paint quickly for the Broncos. Wide open shot goes. Broncos up 9-0. San Francisco State timeout. Cal Poly Pomona coming out fast. 9-0 lead to start. We'll head to a quick timeout. You're watching CCAA Women's Basketball on Flow Sports Network. Back from the timeout, Broncos hold a 9-0 lead. Gators using their first timeout. 4:58 left in the first. Couple lineup changes. Into the paint. Puts it up. The first we've seen of Anna Daniels, the guard, senior from Richmond, California. Get traveling violation on the transfer. San Francisco still trying to get on the board. 0 for 6, 5 of their 6 shots from 3. Cal Poly Pomona, 3 of 7. Aussie, top of the key. Gets it to Daniels. Daniels with speed. Draws a foul against Sydney Nelson. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. San Francisco State looking to get on the board. Second shot from Daniels, no good, and San Francisco State still can't get a point. Buggs brings it up. And another basket for Cal Poly. Bradley brings it up. First we've seen of the redshirt freshman guard from Oakland, San Leandro High School alumni. Daniels, Myers, out to Aussie. Aussie footwork, puts it into the paint, and the Gators got their first bucket, 11-2. Right to the basket goes the Broncos. Nelson with the clean left. Keep it an 11-point lead. Bradley brings it up. Out to Aussie. Aussie looking for space. Fakes. Gets it back out to Bradley. Back to Aussie. Deep 3. No good off the back of the rim. Broncos will get the rebound. Another traveling violation on the little hop stuff from Brielle Minor. She's from Los Angeles, California, the 5'9" sophomore, Cal State Fullerton transfer. Aussie for San Francisco averages the 8th most three-pointers a game. 26 on the season, averages 2 a game. Back out to Alvarado. Alvarado fakes, gets it, but is blocked. Mydra Moore staring in the face and blocking the shot. Broncos go down the court, draw the foul, and they'll head back to the line. First shot goes from Marquez. Second one bounces and goes in for Marquez. 15-2 game. And Broncos trying to make this one not a competition early. Alvarado into the paint, passes it out. 3 ball, no good. Actually would have been a 2. Wouldn't matter anyway. 15-2, long pass cross court. That was Hudson with the turnover. Out to the three. Felix, Alvarado, Bradley. Bradley turns. Gets it into. And draws the foul. That one on the Hudson. Lautimey will go to the line. Say Lala Lautimey, 6'2" guard, senior from San Mateo, Sac State transfer. Yeah, first goes. Second shot goes as well. Pomona quickly gets it back in. San Francisco State playing full court defense. Six points from Nelson, 4 from Marquez, 3 from Buggs, and 2 from Moore. Very diverse portfolio of shooting for the Broncos so far. Just outside the paint, that's Woodson. Woodson gets it out to the top of the key. Minor with the ball. Gets it to Nelson. Nelson with the shot clock winding down, works to his right, gets to the basket, and she makes the shot. Broncos winding their first quarter lead, 17-4 first quarter for the Broncos. Flexing their number 16 in the country might. Fumbling around the ball, Bradley gets it out to Alvarado. Back out to Roan. Roan gets into Bradley. Bradley shoots it, hits the bottom of the rim. Foul called under the Gators. Broncos will get the ball. No shot clock, 23.7 seconds left. Woodson, of fellow CCAA transfer, Stanislaus State transfer. Back to Woodson. That's Minor. Minor looking for a three with the clock expiring, and she makes it. 20-4 first quarter for the Broncos as we head to the end of the first quarter. Broncos will hold on to this lead. We'll be right back here on the CCAA Network. You're watching Flow Sports. This week's Gator of the Week, sponsored by San Francisco Federal Credit Union, are Pierce Uniacke and Johnny Lopez. Pierce leads the CCAA in blocks and scored 15 points in a win over Cal State LA last week. Johnny won all 3 matches he wrestled last week and will be competing with the team at the MPSF tournament this Sunday at Menlo Park. Great to hear Gators succeeding in their athletics. San Francisco State women's team with the ball into the paint. Shot no good. And the Gators still having their hard time shooting, following them into the second quarter. Cal Poly Pomona mid-range shot, and that goes. And Pomona's having the exact opposite problem. Everything seems to fall for them. Aussie. Puts up a floater, bounces off the top of the backboard. Not called out of bounds. We will continue to play on it. Pass into the paint, good defensive play by Aussie. Turnover by Pomona. Back into the paint, taking a 2-on-1, puts up the shot, and it goes Anna Daniels. First points of the night for her. Getting physical by the scorers table here. Flurry of substitutions here. Head coach Danielle Bishop of Cal Poly Pomona. Their 14th season and her 15th year with the program. Has many conversations with their refs over these seasons. Aussie. Ball stolen from her on the pass. That is a fast break opportunity layup. No good. Second chance opportunity, no good. Third chance opportunity, no good. And finally a foul's drawn. Cookie Marquez will go back to the line. 4 points on the day. First free throw goes, 23-6. Second free throw goes. Marquez a perfect 4 for 4 from the line so far, and another turnover from San Francisco. That's BUGGS making her way back into the game. 3-point shot from Marquez. That one far off the back of the rim. Gators with the rebound. Alvarado takes it up. San Francisco State looking for something to root about. Last 3 games, honestly, a struggle for the squad. Hoping to make an impact against this Broncos team, but so far not looking too good. And Alvarado, a shot falling way short. San Francisco State had a great run there with wins at East Bay, San Marcos, and Stanislaus State. But since the win at Monterey Bay, a 3-loss slide has them fighting for any type of CCAA conference tournament spot. We'll get a traveling violation on the shot. Stolen. Another San Francisco State turnover. Tried to put back up. Gators get it back. Trying to get their fast break points of their own. Gets into the paint. Fights off contact, and they will get a late foul. Danielle Bishop is not happy about that. 2 free throws for the Gators. Back to the line is Anna Daniels. Second free throw doesn't go. San Francisco State is struggling with their free throws here. Easy points, not so easy. Buggs brings it up. Pomona running with similar to their starting lineup they brought into this game. Kamaya Anderson in the game, the sophomore center, 6'2", from Rialto, California, Rialto High School alumni. Buggs fakes a 3, gets it back into the paint. And as I call her name, Kamaya Anderson gets her first points on the board. 26-6 game, 20-point lead for the Broncos. Although Alvarado's played a lot of points, or played a lot of minutes for these Gators, it's shocking not to see her in, as she is 4th in scoring here in the CCAA conference. Buggs with her left, shoots it with her right, mid-range shot, it's a beauty, and it goes 28-6. And the Broncos pouring it on here in the second quarter. Three-pointer from Bay. Bridges Bay, three-pointer no good. Every time the Broncos are on this side of the field, they seem to score, and that's a deep 3 that goes. What a shot from Brianne Ha. 31-6 game. Into the paint, stolen. Buggs, and another Gator turnover. Ha again from 3. That one goes. Ha putting on a show with these deep 3s. Mid-range shot and a foul called on Anna Daniels. They'll go to the line. Foul called on Kamaya Anderson. We'll head to break real quick here. Media timeout here. San Francisco State trying to come back down 34-6. Back from break here on the CCAA Network. I'm Steven Agrusa. Broncos, 34-6 lead. 28 points. And only getting stronger as the game goes on. Anna Daniels will shoot 2 after the foul before the timeout. That first free throw goes. San Francisco State interim head coach and player development, video coordinator, assistant coach. Both assistant coaches in their first season, Monet Peoples, Darren Sims, and Dante Henley. Cal Poly Pomona's coaches, Danielle Bishop, 15th year, and Lorenzo Griffin, Willie Sauti. Into the paint, not able to get it to go, bounces around. Broncos get the rebound, second chance points. Had a chance for an open three, did not take it, and it's stolen by Bridges Bay while she looks for a pass. 3-point Alvarado, no good. That one's short. Those shots need to fall for Alvarado if the Gators want to get back into this game. Mid-range step back, no good. Off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Daniels as fall to the ground. Hudson. Little Euro step out to Aussie. Open three. That one's no good. Another rebound by the Gators trying to grab it. Gets it out to Alvarado. Whole new squad coming in for Pomona. Out to Alvarado. Around the screen. 5 seconds on the clock. Puts up a funky Olympic shot. Bridges Bay. A late 24-second violation. Kalaya Bugs back in. 5 points on the night. Stolen. Daniels runs down the court but fumbles it as she goes for the fast break. And another costly Gator turnover. Bugs will take the ball up. After this, the Gators men's team will play the Gators, or the Cal Poly Pomona men's team. I'll be there on that call as well. Catch it on Flow Sports, just like you're watching this one. Foul on the pass. Got it on Bradley. Bugs, pass tip by Daniels. Daniels fights for the ball. Gets it back. Bugs guarded by Bridges Bay. Shot clock ticks down. Bugs takes a deep three. Misses right. Bridges Bay with the rebound. Weaving her way through three Cal Poly Pomona defenders. Bradley. Bit a little lull in scoring here. Both teams figuring out each other's defense. Tries to take a mid-range, draws three Pomona players. Daniels, and a great play all together by the Gators as Daniels finished that one off. Beautiful pass by Bradley, drawing the Pomona defenders in the paint. And a steal. Foul on the steal by Cookie Marquez. Alvarado getting pushed out of bounds after drawing the turnover. 24-point game. 1:58 left here in the second quarter. Bridges Bay gets it in. Alvarado still no points. 0 for 5 shooting. 0 for 3 from 3. Bridges Bay from 3. That one no good. Bugs will take it up. Long three. Brianna Ha really trying to show off that range today. Already 2 deep threes. Bradley to Alvarado. Bridges Bay. Mid-range shot. That one no good off the back of the rim. A lot of these shots just look good, just barely missing. Pass into the paint, gets it back out to the three-point line. Working on Alvarado. Shot from about the free throw line goes. Sydney Nelson. Here's Bradley. Bradley looking for contact, puts up a shot that just flies up in the air, hits off the backboard. Full court press on Buggs. Into the paint, works it, no good. 22.3 seconds left here in the second quarter. Out of bounds is Buggs. Gets it in the paint. Hobb puts it up. Actually, Cookie Marquez puts it up, draws another foul. Marquez back at the line. Nelson, one of the best, most accurate shooters in the CCAA. 12 points, 5 for 7 shooting. Leads Pomona in point scorers so far. Second shot from Marquez goes. She's perfect at the line. Perfect 6 for 6. 1 for 5 shooting, but you can get most of your, take those free points at the line. It does not matter. Fast break, quick shot. No good off the front of the rim. At a very wide open 3 there for Myers. Time ticking down here in the first half. Buggs takes it to the basket, blocked with the clock ticking down. And that will end the first half. A very strong first half from Cal Poly Pomona, 38-10 first half. Sydney Nelson, 12 points, 5 for 7 shooting. Marquez, 7.6 from, or 8.6 from the free throw line. They'll go to halftime with a 28-point lead. San Francisco State hopes to come back from halftime with a better game plan. You're watching CCAA women's basketball here on the Flow Sports Network. We'll be right back after this short halftime break. Thank you so much for watching. Back from halftime here in CCAA here on play here on Flow Sports. Cal Poly Pomona 38-10 lead heading into the third quarter. Led by Sydney Nelson with 12 points, 5 for 7 shooting, and Cookie Marquez getting 6 of her 8 points from the free throw line. Shooting a 46.4% clip, 13 for 28. San Francisco State, on the other hand, 3 for 27, 0 for 14 from 3. 6 of their 10 points coming from Anna Daniels, 2 from Asiasi, and 1 from Lau Taimi. San Francisco State will start the third quarter with the ball. Getting it quickly into the paint, Daniels. Alvarado fakes a 3, gets a wide open mid-range shot, no good off the back of the rim. And these are the types of shots that the Gators are missing the entire first half, those open shots. And there goes the Pomona capitalizing off those shots. That is Brianne Ha once again with a deep 3. Ha 3 from 5 on the day with the deep ball. Pomona stretching out their lead to 31. Getting into the paint, blocked. Pomona taking the ball back up court. Buggs. Pump fake. Looks like there'll be a jump ball called on that play. They'll actually give the ball to Pomona. Buggs will take it out of bounds. Good work from Marquez and Buggs. The back and forth passing. Cookie Marquez onto the board once again. Her 10th point of the night in double digits in the point column. 43-10 lead for the Broncos. Alvarado, their left, passes it out. 3 ball. That one bounces, no good. And a absolutely abysmal night for the Gators 3-point wise. That one's a deep 3. That one goes. Brianne Ha once again from 3. 4 threes today. Every time she gets the ball, she's ready to shoot it. Turnover. Broncos looking for a pass. Marquez cannot find her fellow teammate and throws it straight into the crowd. Though honestly, still wowed by Brianna Ha so far. "12 points on the day. Daniels shoots a mid-range. That one's short. Ha with the rebound. Buggs with the ball. Looking for a shot. Gets it into the paint. Draws the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line. And Brianne Ha leading the CCAA in 3-point field goals per game, averaging 2.6, a whole .5 above Cal State LA's Amaya Fuentes. 45 3-pointers on the season. 10 larger than the second person in that column. First free throw goes from Buggs. And Brianne shooting 36% from 3. It's an absolutely amazing percentage to shoot from 3. Broncos missed the second basket, get the rebound, back to Brianne for 3, and she cannot make magic happen a third time. That pass is wide, and Daniels looks like she's hurt. Mid-range shot, no good. Daniels gets the rebound. Limping a little bit on the court. Alvarado. And the Broncos, very tall team. San Francisco State having a hard time getting these open shots, and when they do, they just do not seem to fall tonight. That's Bradley. Bradley mid-range shot. That one goes, and the Gators get their first basket of the half. End the scoring drought. That'll actually be a three-pointer. Three-pointer for Bradley. ends their three-point scoring drought for the game. They get a point on the board. And beautiful post-up offense from Mydra Moore. Turning in a basket. Quickly up the court goes San Francisco State. That's Alvarado drawing a foul. Foul called on Bugs. Couple substitutions as Alvarado goes to the line. 6:43 left here in the third quarter. For more substitutions, Bridges Bay makes her way in. First free throw short. Alvarado looking frustrated, as most of this Gators team looks. That one goes 49-14. Bugs makes the way up the court. Again, offensive foul. Full court press up 36 for Pomona. Bradley. Alvarado passes around the horn to Bridges Bay. To Felix. Gators will take it out of bounds. Giocoris is throwing, batted down by Bugs. Bugs taking it back down the other way. Foul and free throws. Paint, no good. Tipped around, put back up, and another shot goes. Kamaya Anderson for Pomona. 49-13 lead, 36-point lead, biggest lead of the night for the Broncos. Daniels looking for the mid-range shot off the front of the rim, falls short. Traveling violation. Five minutes, 26 seconds left. Lone score for the Gators, their three-pointer from Daniels. Cal Poly Pomona as a team on a 29-7 run in the last 13 minutes. And looks like we will get a turnover on the Gators. Gators have been scoreless for the last minute 35, 1 for 10 in their last 10 shots, and 0 for 15 with their last 15 threes. Shooting as 12.1% from the field goal, or shooting 12.1% field goal percentage today. Getting into the paint, off the backboard. Aussie with the rebound. Gators a good home court team. Trying to find the shot that makes them that. Getting into the paint. Broncos want a travel call. No call. Shot misses anyway. Broncos are back up the court. Looks like there will be a foul on Giocoris on the pass down court. And we will get a quick timeout. San Francisco Federal Credit Union is a proud partner with San Francisco State University Athletics. Since 1954, we've been helping Bay Area residents and families reach their financial goals. As a local, not-for-profit institution, we're here for the SFSU community. Whether it's buying a home, planning for retirement, or handling life's big moments, together with SF State, we're committed to building a stronger future for our students, alumni, and Gators alike. Because when our students succeed, we all do. San Francisco Federal Credit Union, your financial partner and proud sponsor is SS State Athletics, insured by the NCAA. Go ahead and do a quick break here on Flow Sports, 51-13, 4:09 left in the third quarter. Back from timeout. Pomona holding a strong 38-point lead. In the paint, fumbled around, rebounded. Turnover by the Broncos to start after the timeout. Into Felix. The paint, runs over Bugs. Loud timey. Makes one, misses one. Bronco and a Gator go diving out of bounds trying to get the ball. Broncos come up with possession. Alexis Woodson takes it from out of bounds. Haven't seen much of her today. The 5'10 guard, the junior from America Canyon, California. Stanislaus State transfer. Bugs. Out to Woodson. Woodson takes a mid-range shot. That one hits off the back of the rim. Goes straight into Felix's hands. Gators will take it up court. Bradley, Aussie, deep three ball. That one off the back of the rim. And Aussie, the keen three-point shooter, especially in the CCAA team or player stats, unable to convert that one. Shot goes. Alexis Woodson on the board. 53-14, 39-point lead. as well get out of bounds after the foul. Three ball for Aussie. Gators finally break the scoreless drought from 3, 1 for 17. Aussie. Normal suspect to see a 3-ball fall for the Gators. And a diamond in the rough there. Gators with 17. Bradley with the steal. Here comes the Gators. Felix, they're going to make space and an offensive foul called. Fast break shut down. Here comes Jira Course. Aussie trying another 3-ball. That one just off the back of the rim. The shots look like they're in the right direction, just falling a little far short. Buggs off the pick and roll. Out to the 3. Aaliyah Wright goes to the ground. Still head to the line. Broncos are in the bonus. Aaliyah Wright, 5'10" junior from Hesperia, California. Oak Hills High School graduate. Right second free throw goes. Into the paint, shot, fouled on the shot. Shot doesn't go. Alvarado will head to the free throw line looking for her first points, or second and third points of the night. Yet to have a shot fall, but 1 point from the free throw line for Alvarado. First one goes. Gators get the ball back after the second missed free throw. Giocoris. To the basket, no good. Marquez into the paint. Leah's not able to control the pass. And the turnover on the Broncos right there. Had a good idea there. Gators on a little 5-1 run to end the first or third quarter. That shot goes on the foul, and Alvarado's getting hot to end the third. She'll go to the line with the and one opportunity. Cal Poly Pomona a little bit of a shooting slump, 1 for 4 from field goal. In their last 4 shots. 33.7 seconds left here in the third quarter. That one goes 54-22. Buggs trying to beat the full court press, gets it out. That's Anderson to Marquez. Marquez to right. Right jab step twice. Dribbles out. He's towards the basket, gets it out to Buggs. Trying to drain the rest of this shot clock, Buggs. Euro step, puts it up, bounces, goes. And Buggs will score. Quarter will end like that. 56-22. Broncos still holding a strong lead. Gators make a little bit of push towards the end, but the dent is heavy. 56-22. Cal Poly Pomona, you're watching Flow Sports CCAA coverage of women's or NCAA women's basketball. We'll be right back. Thank you. Fourth quarter starting, 10 minutes on the clock. Gators down 36. 34. 10 minutes to make a little comeback, or at least as much as they can. Donacer Family Plaza, 2:13 in the afternoon. Somewhat sunny day outside, but none of that matters. This is CCAA conference play. Looks like they'll get a foul in the shot. Chorus go from the free throw line. Shoot two in a 56-22 game. First shot goes. Cal Poly Pomona with a 39-point lead with 3:09 left in the third. The Gators putting up a 5-1 scoring run, now up to 7-1. To get the lead to where it is now. Big story of the game for the Gators. 1 for 18 from 3, 6 from 39, just from the field, period. Not a lot of teams can shoot 15% and win basketball games. Beautiful pass, almost football-like. Foul on the Gators during the trap play. Buggs from out of bounds. Kalaya loses it, dribbles it off her foot. Chorus trying to grab it. Buggs on the foul. Minor makes her way onto the court. Jariah Bradley dribbling it up, the redshirt freshman from Oakland. San Leandro High School graduate. Taken to the basket, great move from Alvarado. That's what has her in the top 5 shooting in the CCAA conference. Not super explosive tonight, but able to make it happen. Aussie gets the turnover. Shot goes from Daniels. And a little 4-0 run from the Gators. 56-28. Broncos timeout with 8:43 left here in the fourth. Gators making a little bit of a dent here. See if it's enough to come back after the break here on Flow Sports Network. You're watching CCAA coverage of women's basketball. .8 lead. Broncos held a 39-point lead with 3 minutes left in the third. Gators shaving 11 off of that margin. And a steal, Giocoris unable to grab it. Big pile at the center of the court. Broncos get the ball back. Both teams down a player. Leah Wright gets it. Passes it across court. Gators bringing out all the defensive stops. Broncos matching them. 3 ball, no good off the back of the rim. Aussie tries a 3 ball of her own. That one's also off the back of the rim. Huge pile in the center of the court. The jawing back and forth between the assistant Cal Poly Pomona coach and Daniels. Nelson working in the post, puts it up, no good. Foul on Aussie, she'll go to the line. First free throw goes for Nelson. Nelson 14 points. Still the Cal Poly Pomona leader. Ha with 12. Lead back up to 30. Alvarado. Daniels. Cal Poly Pomona bench getting loud. Daniels mid-range shot, no good. In and out. And the little run the Gators has since evaporated. Never mind, Daniels on the fast break. Turnover, takes contact. Looks like we'll get a foul. Daniels will go to the line. Looks like they're going to review the play. Potential flagrant. Looking like they're going to replay it now. We'll go to a quick break as they review the foul. 58 Cal Poly Pomona, 28 San Francisco State. We'll be right back as they review this foul. After review, play was downgraded to a common foul. Daniels will go to the line as originally thought for 2 free throws. They're reviewing for potential extra contact. Something with malicious intent. They cannot find it. Daniels will go to the line for 2. First one goes. Second one by Daniels, no good. Buggs. Mid-range, little shimmy for the shot. Giocoris stuck behind the rim. After the rebound, Gators will get the ball back. Bradley will take it from out of bounds. Gators down 29. Alvarado with speed. Alexander Alvarado through 4. Broncos, no good, just short off the right of the rim. Buggs and Giocoris following. Marquez. Traveling violation right there. Coach Danielle Pidgeot, happy about the foul, just wishing it was called both ways. Referee's not having the best time tonight. Gets it into Aussie. Aussie with her first layup. Unable to go. Gets it up with the second floater. No good. Juggle on the floor for the ball. Bradley throws it out on the ground. Cookie Marquez comes up with it for the Broncos. And life slowly shrinking out of these San Francisco State Gators. Mid-range shot. from Hudson goes. The 5'10 forward, the freshman from Palmdale, California. Chaminade High School graduate. These are Hudson's first points on the night. Hudson was the only scoreless Bronco. Now she has points on the board. 3-point shot from Asiasi. That one goes. Gators with the 3. Down 28. Gators on Thursday will travel to Monterey Bay, play Cal State Monterey Bay, and then on Saturday the 1st play Stanislaus State in Stanislaus State. Long road trip, San Marcos and Sonoma State on the schedule. Gators go right back down and score another 26-point game. A developing story at Sonoma State today, announcing they will cut all their athletic programs, leading to their departure from the CCAA conference next year and their departure from NCAA athletics, period. Very shocking news story to all students and people involved, anyone involved on the Sonoma State staffs, etc. Just very heartbreaking, and players, etc. We'll head to a break. Broncos up 60-34. Back from break. On the Saturn note we were addressing earlier, Sonoma State University interim president Emily F. Kuderer wrote in that the university's budget deficit had grown to $23.9 million, involving the cuts. However, cutting 9.4% of your tenure track faculty staff, not a good look for any university. Cal State's facing a lot of budget cuts and tuition rises. People don't tend to notice until athletics gets involved. Sad day to see Sonoma State's athletics shut down just like that. Marquez's second shot from the line goes. 61-34. Cal Poly Pomona will play Humboldt at home, Chico State at home before traveling to LA in Dominguez Hills. 30th, February 1st, February 6th, and February 8th, respectfully. Broncos trying to extend their 6-game winning streak that started after the loss to Dominguez Hills, only their second loss of the season. Dominguez Hills ranked number 6 in the country. Alvarado shot no good. 3-ball, Bradley, no good. 4:22 left. Broncos team, only with a loss at 18 Azusa Pacific to start the season, undefeated up until their matchup against Dominguez Hills in conference play on January 2nd. A loss there in a close 4-point matchup. Have not lost since. Trying to get their 7th win of the season, fly up their rankings. Looks like we will get a technical foul here. quick conversation with the referees here, trying to figure out this foul. Technical is rewarded for some sort of physical contact between the players. Dominguez Hills 11-0 in conference, undefeated still. Cal Poly Pomona 15-2, 10-1, second in conference. San Francisco State 4-7, 6-10 overall. Will go down to 4-8 in conference, making their CCAA tournament chances that much more slim. Always going to be a tough one for the Gators today. Gators actually up 6 points this quarter. Aaliyah makes the technical free throw. Bugs will go to the line for a free throw. It's actually 2 technical free throws, or 4 technical free throws, 2 technical fouls are awarded to the Broncos against the Gators for all the jawing going on. Julia Allender and Sue Mackian on the refereeing today. More free throws coming for the Broncos. Kamaya Anderson coming to the line. 2 for 3 today. 14 minutes played. 65-34 game. Alvarado trying to get a quick shot off, puts it up off the back of the rim. Bugs with the rebound, gets it right back. 3-point ball, no good. Short and to the left. Bugs with the footwork around Alvarado. Gators get rewarded. Alvarado. 3 ball from Bradley, no good. Buggs works around the screen, pick and roll by the scorer's table. Bonus, Broncos will go back to the line. Broncos get the offensive re. Buggs. Heavy rotation here by the Broncos. 3 ball from the corner. No good. Gio Kors tries to grab the rebound. That one bumped around. Broncos get it. Mid-range, no good. Long Broncos possession comes to an end with no points. Gio Kors dribbles it, loses it off her foot, gets it out. Daniels. Three ball, no good. Under 2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Broncos looking to win their 7th in a row. Bradley out to Felix. Gio Kors passes it to Daniels. Daniels reverse layup, puts it up and goes. A little bit of a bright spot there for the Gators, up to 36 points. Daniels, great night, 11 points, 4 for 11 shooting, 3 for 8 from the free throw. Only one who's been quite effective for the Golden Gators today. Still shooting 18.9% on the day. Stick around. Cal Poly Pomona men's team versus the San Francisco State men's team here at the Donna Sir Plaza. I'll be on the call soon after this game's end. Buggs into the paint. Pass, what a beautiful pass, getting it in to Nelson. Nelson puts it up. Her 16 points on the night, 51.6 seconds. We'll head to a quick timeout. Pomona putting this one away here at the Donna Sir Family Plaza. You're watching CCAA Conference play on Flow Sports. Leading scorers for Pomona, Nelson with 16, Cookie Marquez with 11, Buggs with 10, and Ha with her 4 3-pointers. San Francisco State, Daniels with 13, Aussie and Alvarado with 8. And those are your top scorers for both of these teams. Pomona is playing a strong game. They're ranked high for a reason. They're a very tall, strong team. Gators not able to bring the physicality tonight. Gio-Chorus has been guarded most of the night by very tall guards. A lot of possession just start off on the wrong foot. Gio-Chorus dribbles around. 3 ball. That one's short from Myers. Out to the corner. Shot clock expiring. Trying to get in the paint. They score before the clock comes out. Woodson. 6 seconds left. Clock winds down. 0.4 seconds on the clock. Gators will take it from out of bounds, and this will end it. Broncos 71-36 lead. That will be the final. Broncos' 7th win in a row. They advance to 16-2 on the season. The Gators failed to defend their home court. Hope for a better day on Thursday against Cal State Monterey Bay. They fall to 6-11, 4-8 in conference. Thank you for listening. Thank you for letting me call this game. Cal Poly Pomona, 71-36. You've been watching women's basketball, NCAA women's basketball here on the CCAA network, or CCAA conference play here on Flow Sports. Thank you for watching. I'll be right back in a little bit. Call the men's game. San Francisco State Gators versus Cal Poly Pomona.